Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Novita Diayu Septiana. My student number is 832019006 I will answer question from final exam ESP. Question number 1. Explain what is the importance of ESP in workplace. If we want to be a professional in our workplace, we have to understand what we should learn in order to improve ourselves. For example, when we know the English that we learn at school or by ourselves is just general English, we need to find out about the English that is related to our job. That kind of English is called English for specific purpose or ESP. ESP has many special skills depending on our job which we can learn specifically. ESP covers the job sector such as banking and finance, food and beverage, hospitality, logistics, customer service, and many more. We have to understand that the English used for hospitality is totally different from finance and banking. That is caused by the context and the terminologies used. We will realize the English that we have learned for quite a long time is basically general English which can be used in daily situations but not really in specific working contexts. Therefore, learning English for a specific purpose would benefit us a lot. There are two reasons for us to learn English for a specific purpose. If we want to have more specific English skills to support our job, first, we can upgrade ourselves. And second, we do not waste time. The good thing about taking English for a specific purpose or ESP is that we could save more time. We focus on our objective by directly learning we need to learn. Usually, before we start English for a specific purpose course, we will be asked what our focus is so the English course can help us to decide the best program for us. And then question number 2. What is the main purpose of ESP material? Material are used to stimulate and support language interaction, and their design or adaptation is an important element of ESP teaching practice. Though predominantly paper-based, they may also include audio and visual aid, computer and internet media resource, real object or performance. Since the object of ESP material is to expose, learn to real language as it is used in a range of professional academic setting, they are to be closely related to a student target needs. Discussing the role of EAP material. Helen 2006 specific for principal function. Material are used to scaffold learner understand of language use. This function implies that the material provided to learn are meant to support their evolving control of different texts and engage them in thinking about using the language. ESP material also include reference material which in contrast to the material used for scaffolding and modeling, focus and knowledge rather than practice. This category includes a wide range of material, typically text or web-based information, dictionaries, include explain of relevant grammatical or no class context. Question number 3. Needs analysis can be a vital asset for teacher of English for specific purpose to identify learners' key requirement or needs and determine the skills they need to develop. Scholars have been debating on the focus of need analysis, while Hutchinson and Waters 1987 consider consider learning needs as what the learner needs to do in order to learn. Perceives that needs are associated strictly with target situation demand. Some other research, such as Tyler 2007 and Cowling 2007, empirical evidence show that the status of teaching and learning process in ESP depend much on needs analysis. It is clear that needs analysis can help learners adapt to the new learner system when their teacher recognize their need of the learner's process. Question number 4. Explain the role of teacher in ESP. The Peace Corps ESP teacher must fill many roles. You may be responsible for organizing course, for setting learner objective, for establishing a positive learners environment in the classroom, for evaluating student progress. First, organizing program. You will set goals for the student and then translate those goals into a instructional program with hourly, daily, and weekly activities. One of your primary tasks will be management, selecting, organizing course materials, support the student in their effort, and providing them with feedback on their progress. Setting goal. Second, setting goal and objective. You arrange the condition for learning in the classroom and set long-term goal and short-term objective for student achievement. Question number 5. Write for different characteristics between EOP and EAP. English for academic purpose. First, EAP is a branch of ESP in that the teaching context is matched to the required of the learner, and then but the EOP is a branch of ESP and covers situations in which learners are studying English or work related. Second, EAP students are usually higher education students, and then EOP learners are likely to be adults. Third, learners need to learn English in order to succeed in their academic career, and then EOP learners need to learn English in order to improve their job performance. 4. EAP teaching is text-based using the type of academic text commonly found in higher education. So EAP was also seen as an opportunity for personal development among those who have a long-term goal to improve English communication skill of work and life. 5. EAP course is the close attention that is paid to the learner's aim and what they are working on studying on or planning to study. And then EOEP, they may have not status as a language learner in the past. And 6. The last, EAP students need to attend the class, and then EOEP student may be reluctant to attend the class. Question number 6. What does necessities mean in ESP? The term necessities is most essential to identify the target needs for an ESP syllabus. In ESP, usually necessities are the category of needs determined by the demand of the target situation. That is, what the learner has to know in order to function effectively in the target situation. What are the legs in ESP? Legs are type of need where the ESP practitioners need to investigate what the learners already know so that the ESP practitioner can decide which necessities the learner lacks. Wants are what the learner want to learn. A learner's want may not necessarily be the learner's real need to function effectively in the target situation. Hutchinson and Wetter, 1987, focused on target needs, present needs, and learner needs, which are very important components of ESP needs analysis. I think this enough. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.